President Bola Tinubu has signed the Electoral Amendment Bill 2026 into law. At a short ceremony in the Aso Rock Villa, President Tinubu said the essence of democracy is to give room for robust brainstorming conversation towards nation building. He said it is time for Nigerians to have confidence in the system and believe in the outcome. He notes that though the entire electoral system is still partly manual, the transmission is what must be well controlled and monitored.
What's crucial is the fact that you manage the process to the extent there will be no confusion, no disenfranchisement of Nigerians, and that we are all going to see democracy flourish. It is time that we have confidence in our system. No matter how good a system is, it's managed by the people, promoted by the people, and the result is finalized by the people. In fact, for final results, you are not going to be talking to the computer, you are going to be talking to human beings who will announce the final results. And when you look at the crux of various arguments, maybe Nigeria should question our broadband capability. How technically are we today? How technically will we be tomorrow to answer the call of, either read time or no?
Recall that the National Assembly passed the Electoral Act 2022 repeal and reenactment Bill 2026 on Tuesday after intense deliberations and a dramatic division over the controversial Clause 60 on electronic transmission of election results.
Was that in the IREF portal, which is a kind of viewing center of the outcome of most of the polling unit results, that they would like to see that transmitted electronically. We have included that in the amendment that has just been signed into Act of Parliament. But we also took cognizance of areas where there may not be any network, where there may not be communication capacities and availability. And we said, since the polling unit result comes in from EC8A, which is signed by the presiding officer, signed by the agents, and signed and in the presence of security agents, copies are given to all. Then we can use that as a primary source of collation at that unit. And then, of course, we transmit it, even if there is no network at that time. Once we step out of there, maybe towards the ward center or the local government center, it will drop into the IREF, and people will still be able to view.
The 2027 general elections are scheduled to hold on February 20 for presidential and national assemblies and March 6 for governorship and state house of assemblies.